Hi, Susan. Sue, it's Kevin. I just wanted to give you a quick run through on analytics here. So if you've logged in, you should be seeing something like this. This is the sort of main reporting page. Key issue over here, you can set your date range. Right now it's set to the last month, but you can easily set it to some longer range like the last year. Okay, so this gives you all of your stats from July to August for the last year. So what you're looking at is this: sessions, how many total visits there were; users, how many unique IP addresses or users there were. So that number is always a little smaller because some people visited multiple times. Total number of page views, pages per session, how much time they spent on site. Bounce rate means how many people arrived on a destination page, the first page, and then left. So it means half the traffic basically hit your home page and immediately clicked off to another site. This is the number of new sessions, and this corresponds with new users here. Down here, where do people come from? English language, Russian, GB, all this other stuff. This Russian stuff here, this is spam traffic mostly. A lot of garbage analytics traffic comes from Russia. Not much we can do about it. You basically just have to ignore it. You can filter for it, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So just be aware of that. This is mostly legitimate traffic. In other words, you got 200 visitors from Japan. That's legitimate traffic. Okay. So over here on the dashboard, you have a variety of things you can do. You can see where people came from, geolocation. It'll show you a map, and then you can scroll down and dig deeper. You can say, okay, well, within the United States, where'd they come from? Vermont, New York, Massachusetts. You can even go deeper than that and say, well, where in Vermont? And it'll show you where the traffic came from. Now, be aware that this is IP traffic. In other words, it's not showing you actual users, that there were 365 users in Brattleboro. It's saying that Brattleboro's internet hub handled 365 unique IP addresses that connected to your web address. So sometimes that can be a little, there's a little issue there. Like if you look at Massachusetts, for instance, we typically see a lot of traffic down in Springfield. That's because most of the IP ranges in this area get routed through Springfield. But in general, it's pretty accurate. You can see, oh, okay, we got 1,400 people from Boston and 410 people from Pittsfield on your website. And that can be pretty useful when you're thinking about how to target your media and marketing. How do people get to you? Click on the Acquisition tab, go to All Traffic, go to Channels. What this shows you is how do people find you? Most people found you through organic search. That means they went to Google, they typed in something that led to Bennington Museum. Referrals means these are sites that link directly to you. So this is an important one. We'll click on that in a second. Direct means they typed in the address on their browser directly. Social media referrals, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're using. Email, this is people who clicked on an e-blast or something. This number is a little misleading and may just not have been getting tracked correctly because obviously you're sent out more e-blasts than that. Anyway, but if we dig in a little bit and we say referrals, it'll show you a number of things. This rank, some of these are spam. Rank Checker Online is likely sending you spam traffic, but Berkshires.org is legitimate. Bennington.com is legitimate. Business. These are legitimate traffic. Here, this site auditor is spam. You just have to kind of use your common sense with that. There's no harm in this spam traffic. It can't do anything. It just skews your data a little bit. But it's very difficult to filter and deal with. When we look at what they did, we go down to behavior, go to site content, go to all pages. This will show you what people actually did on the website when they were visiting. They went to your home page, this slash. They went to exhibitions, visit, about, information, calendar, and so on. And you can see it drops off pretty precipitously. If I adjust this to only show the traffic from the new live site, so let's just say the last month, it'll be a little bit different because now this is the new site's tracking. Homepage, Milton Avery, it gets the second most traffic, then exhibitions, then visit, collections, etc. So that's just an important thing to bear in mind. You'll notice that the bulk of the traffic here is around visit. In other words, people want to know when you're open, that kind of thing. Okay. Let's see, other things. I mean, you can dig around through all these. A lot of these don't tell you things that are very useful. Site speed just basically tells you the loading time of pages. But really what the most important ones are this audience overview, their location, the acquisition channels, and the content flow in this all pages. In the acquisition channel, if we look at organic search, this will show us a little bit about the keywords people use to find us, but you'll see that most of this traffic is not indexed by Google. So it's somewhat useless. It's a little unclear why that is. This is true on all the sites we manage. This is not anything specific to Bennington, but just be aware that a lot of the incoming traffic doesn't get tracked very accurately. So you just have to have some faith that they did a Google search and they found you. There's other ways we can monitor keyword searches, but it's not going to be here. All right, so hopefully that helps you get a little bit more visibility into analytics. This dashboard thing, you can set up a view of the dashboard that you want. You can play around with that. I generally don't bother with it, but it will show you a kind of a comprehensive view, users, what browser they were on, bounce rate, all this kind of stuff. So, all right, hopefully that'll help. Thanks. Bye.